Okay, so it's finally time to look at the 3 element. This one I have, for the 5-star, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think this is the most I have, right? On this regular element. So let's take a look at the first one. I have this one. I don't know how I feel about this one. Ash/attack enemy. If you kill the enemy, you instantly get to attack again a random enemy using the second skill. So this one is attack. The damage is based on the attack and then defense. And then this one is attack based on the target hit points. So this one is good against like bosses, right? Target hit points. Bosses has high target hit points. And he has a passive after each attack, steal 1 buff effect and absorb 25% of the opponent current attack. And oh wait, hey, I don't know about this. But it's only 5% against boss. Oh, this is really good. Absorb 25% of the opponent's current. So he gets stronger. I didn't know this. I always look at the skill, but I never look at this. This is good. I mean, against boss is only 5%, but still good against bosses, right? Because 5% against boss is a lot because the bosses has high attack and high defense usually. Hey, this is good against bosses or against bruiser. But then it's attack and defense. Bruiser usually doesn't have high attack or high defense. Still pretty good, I think. But I have him already. This guy is again weird looking design. But it doesn't mean that I don't like the design. It's, I mean, kind of creepy. But, well, first attack, defense down, damage and then defense down, which is nice. And then escort, not that kind of escort, but I can like protect your ally, because when someone attack your ally with an escort buff, that ally will not take damage, and then this man at arm will take 50% damage, and then he counter attack the enemy using this skill, which can defense down. So, and then it provides healing on yourself, which is nice. So self-sustain himself because he's gonna take damage. And then this one is AoE. AoE attack strip. Wait, I don't know he's strip. Wait, he's strip. AoE stripper. Oh, okay. 2-turn block and root. Block is, that means the opponent can't apply buff, and then root, that means cannot perform co-op attack or counter attack, nor gain extra turns or action bar increase. Oh, can't gain action bar increase. Maybe action bar increase from skill. I mean, if you can't gain attack bar increase, they will never move again, right? Damage based on max hit points. Oh, but then this one based on max hit points, this one based on attack. I mean, attack and then plus some of my hit points. Oh, he's pretty good. I didn't know that he strips. I just thought he put these debuffs. Yeah, that's why, guys, you need to read the skills, okay? Iron Fist. I don't think I have this guy, this lady, this kid. Attack can remove 1 buff. Attack and then defense also. Damage based on your defense. This is heal. And then gains, but a single target heal, defense up, and immunity. Unfortunately, it's not AoE. Grasp of Earth. Grant other allies 2-turn revive. Revive with 30%. Okay, so protect 1 ally. If the ally got killed, he can be revived, but only 2 turns. So at least 2 turns, you are safe. Kinda. After recall allies by 25% of your max hit points. I don't like this kid. I don't like it that much. Kind of like support, right? Nah, I don't like her. I have this. I like this. I like this quite a lot. Damage dealer, right? Damage based on your speed. Attack enemy 2 times. It has a 30% up, a 50% chance to apply 2-turn blind. Blind is, that means they can glance. Glancing hit increased by 50%. So you have to run this with some speed, right? So that these do more damage. This one is attack. This one is attack plus attack difference. So actually the speed doesn't really matter that much. I think you should go just for all in on the attack. Because this one is AoE. He has 2 AoE damage dealing skill. So this one can stun and apply speed down, which is nice. Speed down, that means speed down is good. I used to not like speed down, but speed down, that means your opponent will move slower, right? They gain the action bar slower, so their turn will come slower. And then this one is 80% chance to decrease target accept. So he has speed breaks, slow, and then he has reduced target action bar by 50%. I mean, it's not 100%, but well, better than nothing. The higher attack power is compared to the target, the greater the damage dealt. So you need to have high attack. So I say just look for speed on the substat. Additionally, you ignore certain percentage of the defense based on the percentage of the action bar that is missing. That is nice. So if you attack this on an opponent that has only a 50% attack bar, it's going to do a whole lot more damage than when they are near full attack action bar. I like this. I like this guy. Electromancer, I don't have this. Increase your attack bar, attack 3 times. Inflicts... Oh, there's a bomb. Additional 30% effect accuracy. Okay, get an extra turn after using... Oh, you put bomb and then you get a turn. AoE, still 1 buff from everyone and immediately set up... Wait, what? Wait, you put a bomb and then you move again and you can detonate? Huh! But this is a single target, right? It's not AoE. Yeah, single target. That means you have a chance to do damage and stun one enemy. Still 1 buff from everyone immediately. Still 1 buff. Set of bombs. But the strip's kind of weird though. Strip, set off bombs. You want to usually strip first and then you put bombs, right? So you still need a stripper to move ahead of this guy or something. Okay. Pretty cool. Music Queen. Attack down. This one, sleep and seal. Prevent debuff removal effect for a certain number of times. And then sleep. Decrease action bar. Extend their cooldown. That seems to be a lot going on. No strip, so you still have to bring stripper to move before this lady. I don't know. I don't think I like this. I prefer the water one and the fire one. Harry Potter, Sorcerer. First skill has a chance to stun. 50% chance to stun is pretty high for a default skill. AoE, inflict once and silent. Damage based on the target max hit points. Remove all buffs and debuffs on both allies. Wait, remove everyone. Increase attack bar. Oh, this is pretty good. Cannot be resisted and ignores immunity. I mean, he's stripped. So that means... he removed all buffs. So if you have immunity, that means it got removed anyway. Cannot be resisted. How is the speed is... speed is kind of low though. If this speed is like 100 something, that would be nice. This is another stripper. Cannot be. So this is the best stripper out there. Just put him on like a very fast speed. You remove increase attack bar of your allies. So that means this guy move and then you need someone to buff attack. Because you will remove the buffs on your allies too, right? Buff attack and then you just go ham. I like... Oh, this can be used with the 3 Dr. Evil. Yeah. This is a barbarian. Dots, if they land critical hits, usually they should be... Because they nuker, they should have a 100% crit rate, right? Attack enemy, the damage increase as your hit points get exposed. Oh, I know this. This is huge. Yeah, this is similar to the one that the one monster that I play in the other game. This is unique. I think this will be the only unit in the game that has this kind of passive, right? This is special. I want this. It makes everyone slow. I mean, if you run this with no speed, that means everyone will have the same speed as this guy at 95. Bosses are not affected by this effect. Hey, that's not cool. Additional when you attack, reduce. Wait, does that mean when you bring this, the bosses will have, if the boss have 150 speed, he still have the 150 speed instead of your 95 speed? Reduce the target action bar. This is cool. It looks like Hawk because of the green color. I like this. I have this Mercenary Mother. Have a chance to stun, damage based on defense. So this is a defensive based monster, but then there's attack too, so you kind of need attack. It's not only defense though, it still have attack component for the damage. You can defense break and then you provoke damage based on your defense, which is nice because you defense down them, so that means you do more damage to them. Because this is the passive that I liked. When attack, you reduce damage taken by 50% of it. So you need high defense. So just don't care about the attack. Just put her with like a very high defense, some hit points, and then probably in arena defense this will be annoying, right? And then you also reduce the damage taken by your ally. So you need a high defense for this, for arena defense, or like in airship wars kind of thing, right? In defense, right? 30% to counter attack. This is quite decent, but usually I don't like defensive base units. Wandering Monk. Attack 3 times, apply defense down. Very nice. On the first 2, attack only though. Third attack. If you can't defense break on the first 2, then you don't get the defense break, right? Remove all debuffs. Wait, on you. And gain 2 turn counter, afterwards grant a healing over all allies. So you self-cleanse and then you get heals. Okay, I guess you got a counter, so you can counter with this, and then this is a passive, which is nice. Convert action bar reducing effect you receive to increasing effect. Oh, when another ally receives an action bar reducing effect, decrease the reduction by 50, increase your action bar by 20. Additionally, your attack deals additional damage equal to 100 of your defense power. So you kind of need defense, but then these do damage according to attack. It's so tough though. So you need some defense on this guy too. So this is good to bring into units that decrease attack bar, like the 3 Dr. Evil kind of thing, right? Okay. Could be annoying, but I don't like this that much. Psycho Surgeon, dots, AoE, heal block, and decrease action bar. Okay, so the thing counter, this thing counter the decrease attack bar kind of thing, right? Damage based on your speed. This one also has speed component, so you need to be speed, crit damage, attack probably. Aromatherapy. When your turn begins, remove 1 debuff inability. Okay, you can clean debuffs but not inability from all allies except inability. After attacking on your turn, grant 1 turn immunity to... Wait, what? After every time you move, you cleanse 1 debuff, except of course if you're stunned and freeze or whatever, those things you can't remove that. But then you get immunity every time you move. So yeah, it needs to be fast. Oh, this is pretty interesting. Spear Sage. Remove buff, 50% chance attack 2 times. Refresh an ally cooldown. Nice. This ability cannot be reset. So you can always use this no matter what. I mean, you use then you have to wait until the cooldown time is back. Attack an enemy, remove all buffs. Attack enemy, remove. Okay, so single target strip. And then paralysis. Reduce the effect activation of all abilities by 50%. I mean, I don't like paralysis. And deplete the action bar of all enemies. Oh. Interesting. I don't know how I feel about this one, but that's interesting. This one I just got recently. This one paralysis. Default attack paralysis, 1 turn only. Deploy drone to attack, causing damage equal to 20% of your max hit points, stealing 1 buff, applying 2 turn paralysis again. Drone cannot crit or glance and cannot be countered. So no need, you can't use crit on this skill, but this skill can crit. Or this is something that I don't like. Spread a special healing mist in your area, granting immunity, so 2 turn immunity, restoring an amount of hit points to all allies equal to 30% to your 20%, your 20, what is to your what? To your hit points? 30% of your hit points probably. For targets with incurable, remove the effect and then increase. Oh, remove first the incurable and then you heal. Any accessible will convert to skill. So this is more like a protection kind of thing, like a support, right? Yeah, support disruptor. I just have her. Doesn't feel to be that good, huh? 3 warners, attack enemy, recover 50%. Okay, the usual oblivion on the second skill, which is nice, and also defense down, but only single target. And then this is all allies immunity, speed up, attack up. I don't like this. Not really. But I like the oblivion, but the rest is eh. Sleep. If you manage to sleep, you gain attack bar. An attack enemy, remove 1 buff, apply 1 on a single target. If there are no buff to remove, additional apply a 2-turn root. Cannot, okay. Damage based on the enemy max hit point. AoE each dots. Damage based on speed and deal attribute advantage hits against target with speed less than half yours. Too many conditions. For each damage over turn increase. Each damage over turn only by 3%. That's not a whole lot though. If you have 3, only 9. And then this is like a 4. I don't like this. I don't like it. Viking. This one seems good, right? Defense down. If he has immunity or shield, gain 20% action bar. Very nice. Channel Action Warrior strikes. So AoE taunt, which is like provoke. Recover hit points based on the damage style, damage based on the hit points, defense and rune count. If there are 2 or fewer enemies, damage double. Oh, this is good in Acid War. Using this skill will consume all runes. Attack. Okay, so AoE attack, right? This is AoE. AoE attack, remove. Oh, strip. AoE strip. Then you get defense up and seal. No, defense up to yourself and 2 turns shield that the amount equals to your defense to all allies, damage based on defense. Okay, so you need to rune this with high defense because he needs attack here, but you can like, you just go for defense for this because everything is defense here. And then the shield is also based on your defense. And then your passive is you create a rune. When you or an enemy resists a negative effect up to a maximum of 5, each rune increase your defense. Oh, wow. Yeah, this is annoying. I would want this, I think. What is this symbol here? Oh, designed by content creator J Gigs. I think J Gigs doesn't play this game anymore, though, unfortunately. The dino is created by Juby, right? Vanguard. Stun. Damage based on our max hit points. Randomly steal 4 buffs, but single target. Oh, randomly steal 4 buffs from the enemy. Then attack all enemies. For each buff you have, recover 5% of points. For all, so heal. So and maximum is 24%. Damage based on your max hit points. Okay, so this one is definitely like triple hit points or speed hit points, right? At the start of turn, gain 2 turns shield equal. Yeah, full hit points. Tanky and annoying. When your shield is broken, you immediately gain a turn. Oh, wow. While you have a shield, there's a 70% chance to inflict defense on one attack. Oh. This is a like annoying unit in defense or something. But I don't like defense type unit. I have this. Feels like it's lacking something, but I like him somehow. Defense down, and then you can trigger Fang Thrust with this. You can actually, unfortunately, this doesn't strip. This can stun. Damage based on your max hit points, so you kind of need attack and max hit points. This one you remove buffs on yourself and your target, and then you provoke, and then you defense break the target, and then you perform 4 consecutive attack. Damage increase based on your max hit points, so you need high hit points and then some attack. If this ability is good, you can counter attack. Kind of nice. Looking at the skill is pretty good, but he seems a bit lacking. But I like him. Okay, that's it. So among those that I'm missing, I feel like I want this. This is my number 1 target now because of this passive. Because this passive is unique. This one, I think this one, right? Yeah, this one number 2. This one number 1, this one number 2. Because this one is like for cleaving in arena. 1, 2, 3. This 3 is my... Oh, wait, this one is good too. But I think I rather like my top wanted, my most wanted on this 3 element is this one, Mr. Barbarian number 1, Sorcerer number 2, Electromancer number 3. This one will be number 4. The rest, I'm okay. I don't mind not getting them. So that's it for the 3 Alamon. And yeah, don't forget to comment, like, subscribe. Bye!